Yo, what is up everybody? Jumping here on today. I'm going to be showing you how to get the Tempest Specialization in Dragon Age Inquisition. I wanted to show this because I really had a hard time finding this. You have to go to the Storm Coast and there's 3 different locations that you need to find to basically unlock Tempest. The rest of it is easy, but just finding these 3 locations are hard. So I'm going to mark it all on the map, and there's the first one. It's right by that one thing, the star thing. And we're just going to go south from this camp, and we should be able to get there no problem. Now, once you actually make it here, you actually have to go ahead and fight some enemies. And then once you kill the enemies, you will get a piece, and you will be good to go. Alright, so basically, Tempest. I love Tempest. I think Tempest is fantastic. Now, I haven't used the other ones, so I can't really say that I don't know if Tempest is the best or not. And I've heard a lot of good things about Assassin. But, I don't know, Tempest has a lot of amazing things going for it. Because, basically, the way it works is that you use potions, and these potions will give you, like, these crazy buffs. And, basically, for a dual-wielding rogue, or for an archer rogue, I see a lot of benefits. Maybe an assassin might be better for an archer, but I really do think that for a dual-wielding rogue, Tempest is amazing. You get one potion that will allow you to take massive damage. It gives you 85% damage resistance, which is amazing. And another potion that gives you haste. And that's amazing as well, because for a dual-wielding rogue, that would really come in handy to get behind enemies and just do a massive amount of damage. So, overall, I think Tempest is fantastic. But like I said, this quest was kind of a bitch. I had a really hard time finding all this. It took me forever, and I wanted to show you guys. Especially because in my next episode of my Let's Play, I'm going to have this, and I thought, well, hey, I got this. Let me go ahead and show you how I got it. As you can see, these guys are extremely strong, these demons you have to fight. But remember, this is on Nightmare, so if this was on a lower difficulty, this probably wouldn't take that long. But yeah, it's taking me forever. In fact, I'm pretty sure I might be low level in this video. Like, maybe I was level 10 or 11. I really can't remember. This was a long time ago when I recorded this. Alright, so here's the second one. I'm marking it on the map for you. And it's basically just south of that one camp up there. But yeah, you definitely need to just look at the map and make sure you have the right spot. Because otherwise, you really might get lost. I mean, that is the thing. Like, it's so easy to get lost. Even if you look it up on the wiki. Because that's what I did. I looked it up on the wiki. And they gave me like a map. And they marked it on the map. But it was really confusing. You know, it was super, super confusing. Finally, I figured it out. And then I was able to basically find it, but oh man, it's a bitch. Alright, so the second one is a pride demon. And this guy is really tough. Like, this guy is super strong. As long as you use like a decent setup, I really do like, I have always liked 1 rogue, 2 mages, 1 tank. That's always been like the Dragon Age setup for me for Nightmare mode. So this is what I normally use, and I would recommend it. And I think Vivian is fantastic. Blackwall is good. Cassandra's really good too, though. It's really up to you which one you want to use. And Solus is really good, and Dorian is really good. So, it's all about your own personal taste. And, well, I guess it would be different if you were playing as a warrior. Obviously, you wouldn't need a tank. You could be the tank if you're a warrior. And if you're playing as a mage, you wouldn't need... Well, I would probably get rid of Dorian, and maybe I wouldn't use Solus. Probably use Vivian. I don't know. Vivian is really godly because she's a knight enchanter, so I think I would probably use Vivian. Maybe Solus. Anyway, but so yeah, and if I was going to choose a rogue, I would definitely either go with the crazy bitch, the archer, or Varric. I don't know, Varric is pretty freaking good. He gets a lot of critical chance because of all the upgrades that you could put in his weapon, so keep that in mind. Alright, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and kill these fools. It's going to take me freaking forever. I probably should have sped this up, because, you know, this is really taking a long time, and I'm running out of stuff to talk about, because the point of this video is really just to show you the places on the map that you need to go. The first part of this quest, by the way, you have to collect some spirit essence. That's easy, don't worry about that. Alright, so here's the final one. It's south of the very first camp, and I hope you got a good look at the map. You might need to pause it. But this one's actually probably the easiest one, because you just got to kill some wraiths and a despair demon. Where the other one, you have to kill a rage demon and a pride demon. It's a total bitch. And now there's one last part of this quest that is a little confusing. basically you have to get a book or a tome or something, like a Tempest tome. And there's two ways that you can get it. The first way is that you can actually just go ahead and go into the room where the crazy bitch is. And if you go in there, then you can grab this tome. She will have one. But let's say that you never recruited her or you got rid of her for whatever reason. I don't really ever see a point of doing that, but let's just say you did. Then you can actually buy it. You can buy it in that one Orlesian City area. I can't pronounce that for nothing, so I just try to avoid it, but you guys should know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but yeah, you can buy it, but most people, I would think, can just literally get it from the girl. Just go into her room and grab it. And I'll show you that part as well, and I will also show you me unlocking this. I was really happy when I got it. See, what I did was I actually went ahead and looked up all the different stuff, and Assassin was always, like, the best in Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. But in this game, they took away Assassinate. And without Assassinate, I'm sorry, I wasn't really all that interested in it, because that was the one thing that really made it godly in Dragon Age 2. That power was just broken. Alright, so this part, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and show you where you can get this tome. But like it's really easy. All you got to do is go into the tavern, or the bar area, or the inn, whatever you want to call this place. I think it's basically like a tavern. But yeah, you come up here, and then you gotta run all the way around, you go into her room, and I believe that's not it. It's on her table. Unfortunately, this fucking bitch, man, she is in my way. Thank you for moving. You are awesome. Alright, so now we can go talk to the guy.
You finished the recipe for the recipes? All done with the tedious?
I have, and I am.
Then I have a question. Would you leap with me out of this car and prove the eye is surrounded by fire?
I'm ready. I'm ready to commit to this path.
Well, well. Everyone batten down. I'm about to teach your Inquisitor how to play. Now we have some fun.
And there we go. We just got Tempest. And Tempest is a lot of fun. If you guys watch my Let's Play from this point on, you will see me use it and can basically judge for yourself. Anyway, guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope it has helped. If it has, will you please like the video for me? Be sure to subscribe, and I really do hope that everyone has a very nice day, and peace out.